Welcome back, everybody. We're going to be jumping right into this episode. First thing we need is just some basic materials because we kind of got a project behind us. Going to be building a carrier. And here is what she looks like. Give this thing a gander. I apologize for anybody that may want to see like a time lapse or something of me building it. I will do a time lapse of welding it. I was recording, but like the majority of the video was all in like one video, right? And I didn't hit record. So shame on me. Always make sure you're recording. And we already got a Mayday signal over there. That'll have to be something we check out after we get this thing built up. Yeah, so there will be a time lapse of me welding this thing up. After this, I suppose, build some drones, and we'll also need like a small mining ship. And this thing was designed specifically to be a carrier. It wasn't really designed to be in like frontline combat. I suppose something else that's worth mentioning is I did enable modular encounters, which is a mod available on the Steam Workshop. So this is going to get a little bit more interesting. Now it claims that it has space spawns, the one that I installed. I'm not sure if it's going to work. Prior to hitting the record button here, I already moved over here to this asteroid and did a little bit of mining. I had to restart the video. I had to make sure I was recording. So I don't know if it's going to work or whatever. And I also don't know how dangerous it's going to be. I may end up dying. So that could be a problem. I do have backup saves just in case something goes wrong. Because I would hate to just end the entire saga all because of one mod that was installed. Yeah, we'll cut back. Maybe I'll do a time lapse of mining and pulling this thing through a welder wall. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But we'll cut here and I'll get some more materials and we'll see what happens from there. There is a DVD-R private sale. I think I've already seen one of these, but I want to go check it out anyways because I'm nosy. I did put a GPS marker on the ship though, because it is just outside of antenna range. Oh, that's another thing. With modular encounters, I believe they are attracted to antennas, so I only set it to like 5,000 meters. Oh, this thing looks a little different actually. Let's do the Control Z. Kind of like it. It's very compact. I don't want to go inside though. The faction will start to hate me. It looks like it's literally just upside down actually. It has a seat. Will it try and go around me if I'm sitting in front? Oh. Oh well. It's a pretty neat little design. Very compact. So I realized I didn't have enough gold for all the thruster components we're going to need since it's an ion ship. And I surprisingly found gold and platinum right next to each other. But now I'm going to try and capture another one of these rust freighters. Oh, I don't have tools. Wow. I can't even capture this thing. I don't have tools. Well, we found gold and platinum, so that'll be fine. I am curious to know what this is over here, though. I put all my stuff in the ship because I was like, we're gonna fly around until we find gold or something else. Okay, so that's a mining outpost. And we'll get a little bit closer and we'll leave a little waypoint. Getting my attention. Oh wow, that thing's like a whole mining ship. Be awesome to steal this thing. Probably despawn or something when I go back to the ship. There we go. Auto dampened. This thing is a full-on ship. I want to steal it so bad. I don't know where the remote control is, though. Probably just destroy the antenna, maybe. I wonder if it actually has missiles. The reactor doesn't have any uranium, unfortunately. I haven't found uranium yet, I don't think. It's been a while since I've been on this game. Alright, let's respawn here before it has the dignity of killing me. I don't think it'll go after us, but I have plenty of Gatling turrets that will totally destroy that thing. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, 20 kilometers away. I doubt it'll come over here, but something to keep my eyes open for. Well, looks like I was mistaken. Looks like we got our little buddy coming right at us. That is crazy. That is 20 kilometers away, but I better fly out here and deal with it before it gets any closer to the main ship. I have the turrets turned off, so hopefully as long as it just targets me, there won't be as much of a problem. I gotta find out where the remote control block is, though. Alright, let's just land on this thing. That'll be the hydrogen generator. I genuinely don't know where to attack this thing first. I don't think the antenna is going to do anything. That's it, yeah. Forgot how to crouch there for a second. Come on, game. Where's the remote control? Tell me. Why is it okay with me sitting right there when it doesn't move? Boy, this is annoying. Alright, are you just gonna sit there? I'm literally in the middle of your turrets. Oh shoot! I was wrong. I was very wrong. Did I just blow up the whole ship too? Alright, something tells me it's underneath the missile turret. There's the controller block, whatever. Yes, definitely give me that missile. That's the remote. There, you are mine. All mine. Okay. Just grab this. I'm hoping there is controls for the Gatling turret, or the drills, I mean, to turn them on and off inside the cockpit. So I only have to hack the cockpit. Let's see, does it have any batteries? Yeah, it has 4 small batteries. I don't want my Gatling turrets to attack it. I really like it though, but I hate the whole still belongs to the enemy thing, even after you've hacked the majority of things. I'd like to be able to control these, and I'll also have to hack all of the thrusters as well. Otherwise, the Gatling turrets may attack it if I have them set to attack propulsion or something of the sort. This is off. Maybe it has some uranium, which would be nice. We can use it for artillery shells or something. Dang, this thing has a lot of ammo. Has some ice, which is nice. Yeah, I doubt there's anything in here, but rather no. Ah, 2 ingots of uranium. That's like 10 shells or something of artillery. Right. I need to make sure that these reactors are off. I think the mining chip we merged with... Okay, it's off. So we'll just put that in there. So if anyone is wondering where the batteries are on this thing, I am on top of it. And right here, there will be 2. And I'm assuming there'll be 2 over here. And then there's also 1, I put a block there already, but right behind the remote control block, 1 right here. Doing just a bit of customizing of the hull and the paint job. Give it a little bit more armament here in the front. And screen is so messy. I don't want to elongate the fins that came with it. Okay, just making sure that was just a Mayday signal. something going here. Yeah, that'll work. Then we'll elongate this fin. And we'll do something like this instead. Completely unnecessary, but that's why it's necessary. I don't know. Kind of doesn't look good at all. That orange in the center there.
Energy low.
I'm already missing building in creative. To be perfectly honest with you, that's probably mostly what I've been doing, is just working in creative mode. It just, the white doesn't really work. I think maybe it's because it's too clean looking with the weldless. The other one had stripes going along the body, in like this, whereas this one is the opposite. I think that works. We'll make this like a dull gray. Let's try it on the tank too. Maybe the drills. No. It looks off with the it just looks off when it's right there in the light. Alright, I think I'm satisfied with it.
Energy critical.
Maybe we should put hostile Mark II. I'm actually gonna blueprint this thing, even though it's mostly somebody else's design. Let's do Control B, and we'll call it the MK2. All right, Now to get started on building like a refinery of some kind and a welding wall. I decided to go get some gold because we're going to need it for some thruster components, and I just want to go ahead and apologize deeply from the very bottom of my heart because I just realized this. Alright, that is all. Back to the show. Well, here we are. We got ourselves a station, got a beacon, medical center thing, custom turret that tracks the sun with solar panels. I didn't align it to the sun as well as I thought I did. But this will help us refine all our materials so we don't have to carry everything. And I think this will really help jumpstart. I got a sorter here so I can just dump everything besides ammo. And then I just got a regular standard connector here in case I need to pull something from the base. It's only got 3 cargo containers, 1 oxygen tank, which is only really being filled right now by the solar oxygen generators, I believe, whatever they're called. Oxygen farm, okay. And then 2 refineries with speed modules, which is not the most efficient thing. Yield is better, but when you're playing solo and you're making videos, well, speed is a much better trade-off in my opinion. And then 2 assemblers, of course, with also speed modules. We're gonna have to get some uranium or ice or something to power the base, because solar's not gonna cut it long term. Solar, in my opinion, is honestly kind of useless, but it is pretty much the only passive space power that's available. Anyways, if you made it this far, I think this is a good stopping point for this episode. Next episode, we'll focus on building a welding wall, possibly. That, and there's also a Mayday signal that keeps going off somewhere. I'll probably have to find it again. And I want to just say thank you for all the subscribers. We're almost up to 1,000 at the time of making this. It's like at 990. So all the likes, comments, good or bad, really appreciate it. And until next time, have a good one.